what's up guys, it's Colin Hexer here, and this is part 2 of my 300 subscriber special. Let me just get started and I'll explain what's going on. Yesterday I was doing my second part with me finishing Parkour Extremities 1, and it took 5 minutes for me to finish that map, and then I proceeded to play this map all the way through, and the video was 28 minutes long. Well, I finished recording it and it turned out my recorder wasn't recording sound, which kind of defeats the entire purpose. And I tested the recorder before this. It was recording sound. I hope it's still recording sound. If for a second time it's not recording sound, I'm kind of screwed. The reason why it wasn't recording sound was because it has this already annoying thing where after you toggle it to record sound, you need to quit the app and restart it. I'm thinking that I must have closed the app, but I didn't cancel the process in the background. It's really annoying, and it means I didn't record a single thing. So the reason why I'm playing this map and not the first one is because it took me 5 minutes to finish that map, and I didn't want to release a 5-minute second part to the special. I figured I might as well just play an entirely new map and just roll with it. And I figured that I might as well do all these things for you guys, cause right now I have 292 subscribers, which is really nice. Which is kind of insane because yesterday when I was recording it, I said I had 287 or 286 or something. So around that, something around there. But yeah, it's kind of nuts that I got so many subscribers in such a short time, and even 1 or 2 subscribers a day is kind of nuts for me. And I feel a bit bummed because I said a lot of things in the 28-minute span, and it kind of sucks that you guys can't get to hear anything. So it was my bad, I guess. I should have did a test recording, but I didn't do a test recording because reasons, I guess. And it means that the commentary on this isn't gonna be super great because I don't really like to repeat myself, and it means a lot of topics that I said in the 28-minute video isn't gonna be touched on as much in this video, I guess. Though I do know some things I need to say. I need to give a shout out to some of the guys, and on that day I had my computer on and I was looking through all my comments and giving shout outs to people who has commented, and I don't have my computer on right now, but let me just turn off my tablets, all my older tablets, and I will go and take a look. So have a nice look at the unmoving. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sounds. I think I remember this guy. He has a dove in his name. Let me just go to the website. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me pause the recording actually. Alright, I'm looking at my community page on my YouTube channel. I can see all the comments you guys made. Actually, Mark has just commented on my latest video. Nice of him. But the person I want to shout out to, I didn't shout out to last time, was the Kakashi Hatake. The Japanese name. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Anyway, Kakashi Hatake. I don't know if he's Japanese, but he's commented a few times on my videos, and I think he's a cool guy. There's another guy, but yes, I was saying that way back in 2014. Yeah, and a lot Tristan, though, interesting name, commented a few times on my videos asking for mechanics and stuff like that. I'll answer his questions. I think it's cool if you have questions asked, you can ask me, but technicalities on my videos, there's not much. There's a this app called AC Screen Recorder, and it's very automatic. So go to settings, you adjust the screen resolution and frame rate and all this stuff. It just goes on its own. Although you do have to watch it, like I said earlier, on the voice. You have to stop the app completely and restart it for a second. because I can never commentate on this map ever again. And you're really suck. I played this map once a long time ago. In fact, this was the first map I played on this channel ever, way back in 2013, I think. So, was it 2013? I think it's a bit far back. I don't really know. Probably, I guess. 2014 or something. It was a really long time ago, and one of the most viewed videos on the channel was a playthrough of this. A playthrough of this map, and it was part 6 because back then I was recording 480p and 5-minute videos. I couldn't figure out how to upload longer videos on YouTube, and I was just figuring things out, and I had part 6 and I tried part 6, and it was a joke, and surprise, I got a lot more views on that video, and well, it just kind of took off, and I just want to take the opportunity to say right now that because I know my commentary is all over the place, but I just want to say this right now that I don't know if the sound recording is gonna be off in this video either, because the first one when I listened back, the first part of the video was really muffled, and I guess because my hand was covering the speaker ports on my tablet. I think that's where the microphone records, I guess, from the whole size or something. And I'm trying not to cover it right now. I'm actually adjusting my hand to open up the ports a little. So so I have to clear my throat every once in a while, because my voice, I don't really talk much, and my voice is just really rusty and it sounds really bad. This map, I should probably give some developer commentary on this map too. I did give the commentary. I did talk about how this map was made back then. Yesterday in yesterday's recording, and I made this map thinking with Minecraft sprint maps in mind, and I was watching Bodio 40 back then. That was like 2-3 years ago, when he was a parkour guy for Minecraft, and when Team Crafter everyone was still existent, and he didn't use clickbait titles and all that, but I don't watch any of those guys anymore. But yeah, that was back when he was really popular, and I sort of modeled his map after the sprint maps he used to make and play. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, So yeah, I was doing it entirely in creative mode, and I mean obviously Parkour Activities 1 was also in creative mode, but it was made to be played in adventure mode, but I never did test it. I was too lazy and stuff. If you ever played the entire map in adventure mode, salute to you, man. But this map was made to be kind of a fast-paced map, and I should have thought about this earlier, because in the grass part, you guys remember the part back at the start where you're running across a 3x3 grass part, and that was sort of like where it was, and I have to stop here right now because you can't jump, because you can't. This part is relatively safe. Because one of the issues I had with my previous recording was that I couldn't do this jump, and I thought it was going to let us stop. Apparently not, and I just did 3 times in a row, but yesterday I tried for 5 times and I couldn't do it, so I stopped it. So yeah, I guess there's nothing more in detail there. I think the search bar is checkpoints. I know using a checkpoint system is not lazy. I don't really want this video to be an hour long. This is supposed to be a 2-part special. This part's gonna be like 25 minutes long, I'll finish it, and then it's gonna be good. Hope you guys enjoy my commentary. I just hope to give you guys a bit of a reward for giving me 300 subscribers, even though I treat you guys like shit. Yeah, I'm just doing what I can to make my channel be a bit less cracked and stuff. But I don't really know who you guys are or what you guys want, and that's fine, I guess. I'll just do what I can to make my channel less shit. I was actually playing computer games just now for the first time. No, not my first time actually. I did play some really old games a long time back now. It was the first time in recent history in my life that I was actually playing video games. As in, that you had to download and stuff. I used to play lots of flash games and stuff. My computers were usually shit, so I couldn't really download it. But I had a new computer for my school, so I tried playing games on it, and I was actually really bad at computer games. I was playing Tristan and I played about an hour of that and I ran out of money. Basically, it was really terrible experience. I thought I was actually pretty good at it, but apparently not, so it kind of rules out the possibility of me being a YouTuber. And yes, I was playing this man yesterday and there was a lot of issues. Because you can see here, there's like really, it just burns you right away, so I'm just gonna skip that part. What was I going to talk about? Yeah, Prison Architect. I also downloaded CCs, both of which are illegal by the way. I torrented them both. So sue me and stuff like that. It wasn't really that bad actually. You always hear like rumors that you're gonna get viruses if you torrent stuff online. I haven't had a single torrent. I was a single virus, but I'm quite surprised actually. I was actually quite paranoid because when I pirate movies, I think that as long as it's fine, you won't get. Okay, take two. Let me just count down. But I usually torrent movies, and because they're like video files, they can't really give you viruses. And it's quite easy to see. If it's in a zip file, then you should be a bit wary because zip files usually mean there's like really weird files inside. I mean, you can't really get viruses that easily. But anyway, I downloaded the games and I was like, I ran it through an antivirus system, and it came out safe too. So I was like, so I wasn't really sure if it was really safe, but it turned out it was safe. Yeah, I've downloaded hundreds of movies and now I've downloaded 2 games under my belt now. No virus, absolutely none. I'm not advocating piracy or whatever, but it just goes to show that it's not really that the black market isn't deadly or anything. Because when you go on Pirate Bay and people think that you can get viruses very easy, but you see the ones with the viruses. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. This is an absolutely terrible recording compared to yesterday. Yesterday was a good ride. There was no sneezes. There was hardly any snuttering and. Okay. I'm just gonna be of a chill there. No, there's no ghost wandering through or anything, but there's a glass of wind blowing through, and there's no tears in my eyes, and I'm trying to see one. But yeah, there's really no issues with quarantine. And I've been to like hundreds of sites downloading MP3s too. So I haven't actually paid for a single thing in my entire life. In terms of like games and stuff. Things that people normally buy online. Like games and music and apps and stuff like that. And I've never actually bought anything like that. Of that sort. I've just been a huge asshole pirating stuff and all that. And I think we're well halfway through on this map. Just a bit more and we are done. You guys can go home, you guys can try yourself to sleep, but you guys can put this awful man commentating on Instagram over children's game and I'm gonna take 5 by the way. I'll be right back. Right now we can wait up and a sip of water and blew my nose out and I think I'm fine right now. I hope. And I say that just as I got a second shot of sneezing. So the feeling has passed. Anyway, just checking to see how it's still. But yeah, there's a good function of this recording so you can pause the video and stuff like that. That's really great and all that. So I can like pause it and continue if I want. I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but it's just a good feature and stuff. That's kind of why Android is really good. I don't know how the situation in recording on Apple is, but as far as I know, Android is really good for all these modding functionalities. This app actually runs on official Google like codes and stuff. Like Google actually put in codes for recording software and all that. If you go on Google Play games, on the app you can actually record stuff, but I don't use that because I don't know. I mean, it's basically the same thing. They both using the same code and the same installed functionalities and all that. So I don't know. I really like Android more than Apple, and the computer I have right now is Mac because my school said we had to have Mac. It's my first time using an Apple thing for like so long. I really don't like Apple stuff because I don't like how Apple is like domineering over all the services. Like you want music player, you have to use the Apple one. You want to do this, you have to use the Apple. You want to stream or whatever, you have to use the Apple stuff. Or whatever, I don't really know the situation, but I do know there's a million Apple service, and to do any functionalities you have to use the Apple services, and there's no like third party apps that you do anything like file manager and all that stuff, and I don't really like that. I like to have flexibility and choose what I want on what I want to use on my phones and stuff. I think it's a lot better that way because then you can like specialist companies, making apps specifically instead of like one conglomerate company just making every single thing. And yeah, I've been using Android all my life, and I just haven't really seen a reason to use an Apple. One of my parents had an Apple, and he had a lot of trouble downloading music and all that stuff because you have iTunes, and it's just not really convenient to do stuff on it. And do you want to know? This was like way back in 2014, so this was one of the jumps that really gave me trouble, and as were the S-shaped jumps back then. And you can see I'm doing these jumps very easy right now. But back then, all these jumps were really difficult, and like this jump over here, they were really difficult back then. But now that I'm really used to parkour, and I'm just making an embarrassment of myself. But yeah, you just get used to the controls, and after a while, you just get good. So some people ask me how I do parkour, but the really easier technique or anything is basically just practice and just sacrifice your life and all that. I don't have a life, so I spend most of my days torrenting movies and watching them. So I'm actually Survival Cry is one of the games that I've played the longest. I played SAS4. I recorded some of that on my channel, and I played that for quite some time, and I'm actually quite good at the game. But I managed to exploit the game. I hacked the game, and using Lucky Patcher. It's not really hacking, it's just basically pressing the buttons. But I gave myself with premium stuff because I couldn't be bothered to pay for all that stuff. So that's another thing I cheated all the in-app purchases, and that was when the game was just launched. They haven't really had security protocols against all these backdoor hacks and stuff. But yeah, I'm actually quite a fan of it. But now I don't really play anymore. I kind of goofed and I got too high level to even hack some of the items I wanted. So oh well. But I did play quite a good number. I did spend quite. I need to stop the thing of what I'm saying. I do things really quickly. I don't even have time to think about what I'm saying before it's even left on it. And that's why I keep stuttering, and I don't really enunciate really well, and some of my words just fuse together and you can't really get what I'm saying. I'm really sorry about that. I say "and" a lot of times, by the way. Another thing was that I know, but I was talking about my speech in the previous video, the 28-minute video that I were air, and I was saying that some of the words I was saying sounded really weird, and yeah, I'm not really a good commentator. I can speak, I guess, but literary wise, I can't really. And as for jokes and stuff like that, I'm really cynical, so if people like to watch videos and feel good about this, I don't think I would deliver that. I'll just be very salty and just ruin people's lives and I'm about to say something. Or not. I'm not going to say something. YouTubers are kind of superhuman. They can't really sneeze, they can't make do sounds or anything like that. And I don't think I can do that. I'm very fidgety. I do a lot of things all the time and I can't stay still really. So I'll be like sneezing, I'll be like scratching, yeah. I'm fidgety. Yeah. What was I trying to say? I guess Charles really about my channel. I need to say stuff about that. Even near the end, not really, but yeah, if you're making a lot of bodily noises, it can sound quite disgusting on especially with shit microphone like mine. It's not really a microphone, it's the internal microphone for my tablet. So that's why I'm assuming it's at the bottom where all the speakers are. Because that's kind of where you speak to when you're using it as a phone. Yeah, I guess so. But what else can I talk about? I don't really have anything to talk about. My life isn't really interesting. I don't really have to talk about my life anyway. And because I don't really know what you guys are like, I don't really know what to talk about you guys either. And like I can't do Q&A because I don't really know what. Because you guys don't really ask any questions, and it's fine that I don't really like personal questions and all that stuff. Regarding survival craft, I guess 2.1 is coming out, and there's like you get flu and all that crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna do a review on that. You can. I mean, I did do a review of the update where there was a fireplace and all that stuff, and I got quite a number of views on that, but a good number of dislikes too because I wasn't commentating on it and people were quite surprised and stuff. So I don't know if I should do a review on that. Maybe I could use a pressure plates and add some music or whatever, but I don't think I should really do that. Maybe I should. And I was saying in my previous recording that to do ladder jumps you have to jump before you move, and while on blocks and stuff you move before you jump, and if you start moving you can't get trapped like that, so you can't jump. So that's one of the techniques I learned the more I play parkour and all that stuff. I've been using pad controls and I like the flexibility of it and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I said that in the first part of this 2-part special, and Zygodactyl uses arrow controls, and I'm not really sure how he does that. It's kind of amazing. I don't really understand how he does it anyway. He basically like moves with the arrow keys. He just press and he moves on, and use the look key to angle himself and all that stuff, and it can be really good, but with two like look and move things you can like get better sensitivity and all that, cause you can see like you move a bit faster as opposed to just looking. So was I covering the I'm covering the charging port to keep my tablet. It's not uncomfortable or anything, but I do have to watch out. If my finger moves up a little bit, it'll cover the little speaker port, and that's when things get screwy. Especially when my voice is so grating and soft, and I think I do speak quite loudly, so that's kind of a plus. I kind of screwed up doing this jump in my previous account. I just did it in one go, and it's so that's something that went well. So at this point I was kind of like bored, I guess. It always happens when I was making parkour. I start to be really excited, really game for parkour and stuff, and near the end of the match, you always see that I'm like really bored and running out of ideas, and I just want to get it over with this thing and move on to a new match and all that stuff. So yeah, you can see also up in turn and there's like a huge square off. I don't know. And this is a quite early generation, probably really bad. I was also saying this pink donut looks a bit suggestive, but just move on. So yeah, this was kind of inspired of the sprint match I was talking about earlier, where they had all these like wooden platforms and you would just run through really fast. But in survival craft, you don't have any speed boosts. I had a lot of trouble saying boosts in my previous recording because of my accent, and I don't really know how my accent appears to other people, but my accent is just really bad. The course I'm studying at school requires presentation and stuff, so I'm kind of screwed. Because of my voice and all that. There's a Malay guy in school and his voice is even worse. And I talked about this in my previous recording. And how many times have I said previous recording? I am pretty salty that I lost the recording. Because it was a really great recording, and I think it's a lot more natural and a lot more better quality than if I was to re-record and try to say the same things again. Because YouTubing is all about non-scriptedness and natural progression of commentary. And if it's not natural and you had to be someone else, then you're probably not meant cut out to be a YouTuber. And I am not, and while I fulfill the ability to count my commentary and stuff, I fail in terms of delivery. I think it's a prerequisite for all YouTubers to be really attractive, so I'm kind of struck on that thing, on that. What's I gonna say? I'm kind of like struck on that parameter. Yeah, that's what parameter. And I don't really like to do face cams either. I don't like the idea that people are looking at me while I'm playing. And this is the final stretch, but I had to parkour through all the blocks, and yeah, we are almost ending, and this recording is almost half an hour long. So I really hope this suffices for a special. I haven't really had feedback on how good my specials are, that how good my commentary is. I do see that I do get more views for my special videos as opposed to non-special ones. My 200 subscriber special that's excluding exploring one with Hexlands, and that one had 600 views last time I checked, and it's not really that great. I had more views for my non-commentary ones, but I mean I'm not complaining really, and every time my videos get more than 100 views I'm kind of satisfied, and anything more than that I'm kind of just blown away considering how low quality my videos are. And I'm trying my best. I did upgrade my resolution just one bit. It's still 1080p, but it's better 1080p. And I'm doing like 50 FPS recording, I think. I don't really want to do 60 FPS because you can see in the corner right here, my FPS kind of caps at like 55. So even if I was recording at 60 FPS, only the red button there would be 60 FPS because that's an overlay, and the game itself would run at 55 FPS, and it just wouldn't be that 60 FPS. It would just waste a lot of time. It would just bloat the file size, and it would be really hard for me to upload it. So I just go with 50 FPS. I think that's good enough, I suppose. I mean, it's really good for something you can record on tablets, and I think what most YouTubers do is that they plug their mobile consoles onto their computers and record from their computers, and that's how you get really good FPS and quality. But I'm recording completely on my tablet, and I think it's a really good value for what you can get. Zago Jackson was talking about his tablet and his recording quality. It's not great, I would say, but I mean he was playing class for hobby. makes the beat really bad because all the lines on the floor. But I don't remember what he said. I feel kind of bad actually. But he was saying that he got a really cheap tablet and he was recording really well. I don't know. This tablet is kind of I had it when it just came out. It was I have the tablet too. I'm not rich by the way. Usually when I get all this new stuff, I keep them for like years and years. When I got my first tablet, it was quite new, and now it's like 3 years later, I still have it. I had it factory resetted, so it's kind of brand new and really nice to use and stuff. And this tablet, I had it for like a year and a half now, so I'm trying to keep it for as long as I can. It's still running quite well, even though it does overheat a little bit. I took off the cover for the reason, and yeah, I don't know how well iPads or iPhones will run. I've never fancied iPhones or that. I think comment about our reason why I don't use any of that. But we are at the end and it's kind of 21 minutes, so thank you guys for watching. This was the second part of my 300 subscriber special. I need 8 more subscribers and I can upload the first part. So yeah, I haven't had feedback on how my commentary is, and you guys can give me feedback I suppose, and I'll kind of work towards it. I do know what I am very self-critical and I can kind of find what my faults are. The trouble is how I got tackled, and I should talk more about this, and I really like this how it was really nice because it's very symmetrical. I spent a lot of time on it. I did a lot of aesthetics. It's like all these are built by hand. In Minecraft you can probably just create by SCL, you just duplicate it or make up the walls and stuff. There is SCL, but the app is really glitchy and stuff. So thanks for watching. Subscribe I guess, like my video, comment, and thanks much for commenting. I hope I shout out to everyone appropriately. I think I have. I can't remember, but I think I did shout out. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope the call is recording, and have a good day I guess.